How much is a trillion? Really big numbers. What's the biggest number you can think of? 100, 1000, 10,000. We use special words such as billion, billion, and trillion to talk about really big numbers. But what do these words mean? What do a trillion, a billion, and a trillion look like? Hide and seek. Have you ever played the game of hide and seek? In hide and seek, one person counts up to the number while everyone else hide. But some numbers are so big that you couldn't count up to them in whole lifetime. How much is a million? We write a million as one flow 6 zeros like this. 1 million. Do you know how much a million is? Some of the world's largest city has millions of people living there. If you are lucky, you might win $1 million in a lottery. I've told you a million times. Maybe you think a parent has told you to clean your room a million times, but have they really? Let's say that every day your parents tell 10 times to clean your room. You would over 270 years old before they told you for millions time. A million pennies. Imagine a jar with 1,000 pennies in this. Now imagine 1,000 jars each with 1,000 pennies inside. That's a million pennies. Ready or not? Here I come. Remember our early game of hide and seek? Let's say you count to 1 million while your friends run and hide. You will count for over 3 weeks without stopping. Before you reach 1 million, your friends will probably be well hidden by then. How much is a billion? You wrote 1 billion as one followed by 9 zeros like this. 1000000000000. There are more than 7 billion people alive on Earth right now. More than 1 billion of them are under the age 10 years old. That's a lot of kids. How much is a billion? Imagine I gave you $1 million every day. At that rate, you'd take almost 2 years and 9 months before you had $1 billion. How long do you think it would take to count to a billion during a game of hide and seek? If you counted that high, your games would last about 100 years. That's if you didn't stop to sleep, eat, drink, or do anything else while you counted. A billion pennies. Remember the jar of 1,000 pennies? Imagine stacking 1 billion pennies up the shape of a block. The block would be about the size of 5 school buses. How much is a trillion? A billion is a big number, but trillions much larger, 1,000 times larger to be exact. We write 1 trillion and follow the trail 0 like this. 1 trillion. But what does a trillion look like? Imagine that you stack up 1 big trillion pennies in the shape of Q. Each side of the Q would be almost as long as a football field. Big numbers are useful. People work now. Big numbers are useful. People are working science, business, and government often use big numbers in their work. A scientist might use big numbers to measure the distance from Earth and to Sun. A business person might use them to count how many products a company has sold, and a city planner might use them to decide how school or city with millions of people needs. Conclusion: knowing about million, billion, and trillions help us understand our world and our universe. So don't be afraid of really big numbers, and a word for use for them big numbers.